In this video, we're going to cover shipping a package. To begin, we're going to click the point of sale button located here on the main menu. And the first thing we want to do is get our customer information. So we're going to do that by clicking in the customer lookup button located here at the bottom of the point of sale. And so if this is a new customer, we can begin filling in these fields here. If this is an existing customer, we can just start typing in their last name here in this top field, and it's going to start pulling up their information. So I'm going to select that on the right. And as you can see here, it fills in the rest of the fields, and we're going to hit select. And so their information is now appearing at the bottom of the point of sale. And this is going to carry over automatically to the shipping master screen once we click on the ship one button located right here. Okay, so let's proceed forward. This is the shipping master screen. And the first thing we want to do is get our ship to information from that customer. So I'm going to come down to the ship to window and just double click in there and just start typing in the information. Okay, so as I start typing it in, again it's appearing here on the right. So I'm just going to select it and select. There we go. Okay, so I'm just tabbing through each field. At this point, if you have a scale connected to the system, just place that package on the scale. It's going to read the weight in automatically. I don't, so I'm just going to enter it in manually here. I'll just put in 5 pounds, for example. Tab again, and we're at the contents field here. So if we need to enter in the item that we're shipping out, we can just put that in here. So say like books, for example. And this here is the declared value field. So if we need to insure this package, we can enter an amount in there, say like $50. Right below that we have the package drop-down menu. And so if this wasn't a customized box that we're using, if it was a specific package type, we can select that from this drop-down menu. So say if we're using a FedEx box, or maybe we're shipping out using a UPS tube, or maybe even a flat rate envelope priority for USPS. And we can select those package items right here from this menu. In this example, we'll just stick with other, which means we're just going to use our own dimensions, our own box. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in those dimensions now. And tab again, we're updating the pricing for all of these service buttons. So right now we're all set entering in our information. We're just taking a look here at the pricing we have for each carrier. And so we have the 3 main carriers here established right on the front page here. So we got FedEx, USPS, and right above here, this is UPS. The thing is, UPS requires that we separate their icons and buttons from the other carriers, so we have a toggle button in the top right to handle that. It's going to bring the UPS buttons to the foreground here so that we can use those. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll go with UPS for this shipment, and let's see, if we right click, this is important, if we right click on any service button here, so like FedEx Ground, we get the sub menu, and we can go to show package details. It's going to show the charge that we're going to charge our customer. In the center here we have the base cost, and the farthermost right column we have the discount column here. So this is going to give you an idea of what you're expecting to make on this shipment here. Okay, so we'll click the UPS button, we'll ship ground, and we'll hit go online now. It's just going to send this information to UPS servers. Once it verifies, it's going to send back a tracking number. We'll hit OK. And at this point, it's going to print out the 4x6 label that we can put onto the package. All of that information here transferred over to the point of sale, including the tracking number. So when we print out the receipt, that tracking number will be right on there for the customer. At this point, we want to cash out the customer. We want to finish out the sale. So we'll go ahead and just click the receipt or no receipt button here to go to the payment master screen. Enter in the cash amount, 18.18, and complete sale. And that's going to finish out this transaction. That concludes this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.